was the last time you had a thought that was truly your own? Not a clip that you saw and repeated, not a podcast opinion you parroted, not a trendy take you absorbed without noticing. A real thought that you sat with and you owned. Most people aren't thinking anymore. They're just recycling things that they heard last. We think we're unique, but independent thinking is flatlined. We tell ourselves we're informed, but the problem is we consume so much information we digest almost nothing. Think of it this way. It's like you ate 10 meals and absorbed none of it. You'd be full, but you'd be starving. Mentally, we're going through the same thing. We have all this information, but we're starving for wisdom. We've outsourced our thinking to algorithms, and we call it progress. But platforms don't want you to be wise. They just want you to keep scrolling. The more you scroll, the less you think. Here's the hard part. Thinking requires friction. It needs contrast, pushback, tension. And for some reason today, disagreements always feel like an attack. We don't debate ideas anymore. We just judge people and then cancel them. We've confused discomfort for something being morally wrong. Truth loses its power when we avoid offense. If you're forced into believing something, do you believe it? Or is it fear? Let's walk through this how it happened. Schools taught us what to think, not how to think. Media replaced meaning, entertainment took over education, and finally technology finished the job. Your feed isn't truth. It's just something to keep you watching. When truth became personalized, it stopped being truth. Algorithms show you distorted mirrors. They're not reality. Thinking has a cost. It forces you to face being wrong. It forces you to question the things that make you comfortable. It forces you to examine the exact beliefs that flatter you. And most people avoid it. People want certainty over clarity and validation over verification. If your beliefs have never been shaken, you probably never believed them very deeply. Real thinking forces you to tear down the walls and then rebuild them. And here's the truth. Avoiding discomfort leads to emotional thinking. And if emotion becomes the referee of truth, not evidence, not logic, not reason, we're in a bad spot. Emotion doesn't negotiate, it just reacts. We traded logic for likes, and we ended up with neither respect nor reason. Society feels unstable because it's built on feelings, it's on sand, it's not on solid foundation. So how do we revive reason? You need to start questioning yourself. You can't explain why you believe something. It isn't your thought, it's borrowed. If you're only listening to people who agree with you, you're not thinking. You're just curating. Thinking is a muscle. It grows with resistance. Your freedom doesn't begin with rebellion. It begins with reflection. We don't need louder voices. We just need clearer ones. We need minds that think, hearts that listen, and lives that are built on truth. You want to start thinking for yourself again. Slow down, ask better questions, challenge your assumptions, embrace the discomfort. That's where clarity lives. One of my mentors told me once, growth and comfort don't belong in the same room. I found it to be true. If you've had something that you feel like emotions overriding your logic, drop it in the comments and let's go through it together. Let's think logically, because this is Reason and Revelation, where reason reveals.